Greetings one and all, and welcome to the Mouse Jocks YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use OBS to record your game in Minecraft. You could use this for other video games as well. I prefer OBS multi-platform because it is very optimized, and with proper settings you can actually record your video game footage at a very high resolution with very minimal system impact. Alright, first things first, you're going to want to go ahead and open up Chrome or whatever browser you enjoy using. You can go to obsproject.com. And there you will find various versions of OBS. There are two versions of OBS. You got OBS Classic and OBS Studio, also known as OBS Multi-Platform. Go ahead and select whatever operating system you're using. I'm using Windows 10, and that will download your OBS Studio. I have a previous version of OBS Multi-Platform installed, but I will go ahead and install Studio, and we will use that to go through the proper settings for optimal graphics or optimal visuals and lowest system impact. Okay guys, here we are in the settings for OBS version 13.2, which is OBS Studio. You're going to have a general tab and a stream tab, neither of which you're really going to need to look at for localized recording. Stream is something for setting up for Twitch, YouTube streaming, Hitbox streaming, whatever the case may be if you want to do something live streaming. Output tab is where you're going to do most of your settings here. Under the recording tab, you're going to select MP4, audio track 1, encoder 264, the X264 encoder preset. Rescale output to 720. Your bitrate should be 50,000. What this is going to do is it's going to create a larger size, a larger file size on your computer, but it's going to be using a lower CPU preset. So what a CPU preset does is your compression, the quality of your video compression. But by decreasing that to very fast, you're going to minimize system impact. By increasing your bitrate to 50,000, the file size will be larger, but it will have a higher quality. So you're forgoing a highly compressed file into a larger size file, but a more clean, raw output. Under your video tab, you're going to either have your output scaled resolution to 1080p or 720p, whatever you prefer. The downscale filter for 720p, you want to use the Lanczos. I'm not sure how to pronounce that exactly, but it is the highest sample rating filter, which is going to just clean up and make it a more crisp output. And your FPS is going to be based on whatever you want it to be. I prefer setting my FPS to 60. Some people like to record at 30 or 48. It's really your preference. But 720 and 60 FPS makes very, very clean, very nice looking videos. Under the Advanced tab, you can change some of these things if you want, but I generally leave my color space and color range alone. And they tend to look pretty good. And that's pretty much the bulk of the settings that you need to select. Now, in order to actually capture your game, you're going to want to do a game capture. As you see here, I've got game capture, and you can capture any full screen application, or you can select an application to select. I use the non-full screen version because I don't play Minecraft in full screen. I play it full screen, but full screen windowed, so it generally has the borders around it. So here you'll see javaw.exe Minecraft 1.8.9. When I select it and hit OK, you'll see that when I enable game capture and then bring up my Minecraft, it's now recording my Minecraft. You don't see, actually I need to hide AverMedia, there we go. So no bars, you don't see the frames. I generally just position it somewhere in the center like this. I could stretch it and it would cut off the borders, but I like to just leave the bars because my resolution that I play at is a little bit different than the resolution that it's viewed at. And as you can see as I jump around here, my FPS is not dipping or dropping. I'm getting really, really nice, smooth frames as I look around in the lobby here. I am recording at 50,000 bitrate, so the file is relatively large, but it is going to be a beautifully rendered output, as you guys are witnessing right now. So that is a way that you can minimize your system impact and increase the quality of your videos with minimum compression. And yeah, I hope this guys helped you guys out. If you guys enjoyed the video and you guys decide to use OBS and you enjoyed the tutorial, definitely check it out. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in future videos. Chipmunk out.